It's a fairly cloudy start to the day. It's also a cold one, but things are going to brighten up quite nicely as we go through the day. Now, for many of us, overnight temperatures fell below freezing, but for many of us too today, it will remain dry. Now, as we go through the morning, we'll continue with some snow flurries. We've had some rain, sleet and snow across parts of the northeast of England, heading up into southeast Scotland. But what you'll find too is that for England and Wales in particular, it will brighten up. We'll start to see some sunshine develop. Noon, beautiful, sun coming out, a little bit of cloud here and there. Now, as we go through the evening and into the overnight period, again, we're looking at some breaks in the cloud. A colder night for some of us compared to last night. For example, we could see -5 across the northeast of England. A weather front coming into the north of Scotland will introduce some light rain. And by the end of the night, we could well see some snow flurries in southern areas. It's just a risk at this stage. And tomorrow morning, we could well see those snow flurries as well. But tomorrow, generally, after a grey start to the day for some, it will brighten up, so we'll have some bright spells or indeed some sunshine. The weak weather front heading south across Scotland and Northern Ireland, not doing much more than introducing a few spots of rain and also a fair bit of cloud. So then, as we head through the rest of Saturday and into Sunday, high pressure is still very much in charge of our weather, so things fairly benign, fairly quiet. A lot of cloud around though, especially so as we head on into Sunday. If anything, Sunday is likely to be the cloudiest day of the weekend for all of us. But a new weather front is going to be showing its hand across the far northwest. Now here, that will slowly start its descent across the country as we go through the next couple of days. But temperatures still rather low for the time of year, a wee bit disappointing. So if you are heading out, really the message over the next few days is that you are going to have to wrap up warmly. Of course, if you want to find out more information about the weather, you can do so by checking out our website, where I'll be back in half an hour. Good morning. Well, once again, it's a cold start to the day today. It's a fairly cloudy one as well, but for many of us, it is going to be a dry day. Now, at the moment, we've got some snow flurries around. It's generally rain, sleet and snow across parts of the northeast of England, moving into the southeast of Scotland. If you see it, it's not going to be much more than a dusting. So you can see a fair bit of cloud across much of the UK today, but it will break up across England and also Wales. Here we'll see some sunshine. But for Scotland and also Northern Ireland, it's cloudy. Well, there'll be a breeze around, but some sunshine too. So then through the evening and into the overnight period, you can see all the holes developing in the cloud. For some of us, it's going to be a colder night than the one just gone. It's cold enough possibly for some snow flurries in southern areas. Just a risk at this stage, and if we have them overnight, they'll be with us first thing in the morning. And at the same time, a new weather front comes into the northwest of Scotland, introducing more cloud and some rain. But through the night and tomorrow, as it starts its descent across Scotland and then eventually into Northern Ireland, it's not going to have much rain left on it, and it will really be more of a band of cloud with the odd spot here and there. Meanwhile, for England and Wales, brightening up through the course of the day. At worst, you'll have bright spells, at best some sunshine. But look at the temperatures, only 2 degrees across many parts of England and Wales, 4s and 5s, where we've got the weather front across Scotland and Northern Ireland. High pressure remains firmly with us during the course of Saturday into Sunday, so things fairly quiet. It will be a frosty start to the day on Sunday, and generally a cloudy one, more or less across the board. We'll have a new weather front showing its hand across the Outer Hebrides, introducing some rain, and top temperatures, at best, we're looking at 4s, maybe 5s. Of course, if you want to find out more about the weather, you can do so by checking out our website, pressing the red button, or I'll be back with more details in half an hour.